2, 3, 4.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. On this episode number Giddy Up 409. Giddy Up 409.
I remember that commercial.
Let's go. Working around, I don't know anything else.
I don't
Come on,
remember
everybody.
those words.
Now I feel like I'm going to do a Beach Boy song.
It
This
was
is
very
Good Morning,
Beach Boys.
guys. Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine morning, afternoon, evening, or night as we talk about the game of life amidst the other game we love. It's plural, so never mind the games we love to watch and play. I am one of your hosts, the Brazilian Mountaineer and Transition Ninja, Lucas Ham Swisher, and with me to my left, the two lefts over. The judge, don't try to back out of the frame, Patrick. You look like you're trying to back out.
Sorry, I'm still here.
The judge, the jury, and executioner of fake news and spoilers, Patrick Novosel.
Yay! I get around. I get around. Round. I get around.
Next to him, the North Kakalakian and dumpster diver extraordinaire, our handyman Hank McCoy, and Shadoodle Daddy Ryan Isley.
Wait, I thought you were supposed to cut out all those things.
He was supposed to cut out. I think you cut out one.
I
It feels
did.
like you
I
cut out
brought it
one.
back. I think I used an old script and I forgot to put it. I forgot to take it out again.
Anyway, sweet
one?
Carolina girls, Carolina girls.
Do you mean California girls?
Whatever. It's Carolina now.
Carolina girls. Yeah.
That's what the Embers do. The Embers were the beach. Oh gosh, they came to like every homecoming and spring fling festival that I had at my high school, and it was just nonstop beach music for 6 hours straight. And they played that song like 8 times.
It's catchy. Tell you what. Joiner, if you're new with us, welcome. You're a little late to the party, but
Hi
better
there.
late than
Hello.
never.
Come on in. Come on in.
The water's just fine. Maybe you're a wizard and you're neither late nor early. You're just when you're there when you just intend to be. If you're not new here, man, you must be podcasting
Glutton for punishment.
marathonist. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome. All right, we got a new week upon us. This is Joiner. This is our first Joiner-driven episode in the 400. So I hope you're ready. The only way you're going to hear Earl, Iffle, or Iggle updates from us during this episode is if we unceremoniously insert them into the discussion. Because today we are Joiner-driven, so we're going to try to stick to the Joiners' plans.
Okay.
So I hope you're ready. We're going to do this at least once a month. And I mean, I want to like talk about whatever the Joiners want us to talk about to the point where it's like kicking a dead horse. Like, it's just like we've covered every single area of what needs to be discussed. We leave nothing unturned, nothing alive. We destroy the topic until it's dust.
All right. Okay.
All right.
I don't know if that makes for entertainment. I don't know if people are going to like it. They're just they asked for it, so
I'm
they're
a little
gonna
scared
get it.
now.
You should be prepared to be beaten.
Yeah. Well,
No, as
they're
long
in
as
here. They can't X out the screen. They can't pause it. It just
Yeah.
is in their ears forever.
And you don't have to be Ryan. You don't have to be worried as long as you're not the topic. Then we're
Very
going to
true.
beat you down to dust. So
Yeah.
this
Would you like
week's-
me to display their things on the screen?
I mean, if
no,
you want
this
to.
is family friendly podcast.
Yeah,
I don't know what
no
you're.
things on the
Okay.
screen.
Not those things. Technical difficulties.
After hours. I think we need a warm-up question.
Okay.
This is a warm-up question to the actual Joiner-driven topic.
Okay.
'cause I don't know how much we can exhaust this question, so we're just going to use it as a warm up. They call me Tim. Had this to ask. He said, "It's almost August. What's your favorite game you've played this year? New or old? Hashtag do what we want."
Oh,
Your favorite game you've played this year.
favorite game. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta look up my games. I play a lot of games.
I have not, so this will be pretty easy.
Let's see.
I was about to say I've got 2 that I can give you.
You know what?
Favorite game.
I'm gonna start because I don't have many options. So
Ooh, all right, I got it.
you got it.
Okay.
All right, he's ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna save
I'm ready.
Patrick. We're gonna save you to last.
You
All right,
You have
got
so
it.
many, okay?
Okay.
For me, it's Flip 7, the card game that we played at your house, Patrick.
Oh
I
yeah.
think of that.
That was a fun game. So here's something that's funny is that we played that game and we had fun together. Mindy didn't play it. So there was a moment where the kids and I were like explaining to her what we did. And then we went to like Walmart and we were like, should we get the game? And we looked at it and Mindy was just like, are we really going to play it? I'm like, maybe. It had been like a week. So it had kind of like died down and then we didn't get it. And then from then on, for the rest of vacation, whatever store we go into, I would just walk up to the games and find Flip 7 and just kind of look at it and be like, do I want this?
One day
Do I
you
not
shall
want
be
it?
mine.
Do I want this? I'd pick it up. I'd feel it. I'd smell it. I'd be like, does this smell like a game I want to own the rest of my life? Now, we didn't end up getting it, just to give you spoilers to the end. But you know what? For the time we played it with the company we kept that day, getting to play that game with you guys, that was my favorite game this year. Was playing that, watching Patrick bust over and over again. That made me.
Oh my gosh! Every single
many
round.
So many
Oh.
kills.
I think there's only one where he's just like he got like 3 or 4 cards in, and he's like, "I'm free. I'm stopping. I want my points."
Ended up with like 16 points, but I'll take them.
Yeah, and then at the end, I just royally messed up. I got greedy. I could have beaten Mel, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get more.
It's
points.
hard to like
Even
just,
more
to stop the
points.
gamble. Like you're like, let it ride, baby, let it ride.
Yeah, just go. I'm gonna get all the cards until you don't.
I will have you know that was not what I was going to say, but now that you've said that, I did pick up Flip 7. I did buy it.
Did you get it? Nice.
Yes, and we played it the other night as a family, and it was very fun.
Nice.
It is still very fun. I still busted many times.
Yeah.
I did win a game. I did end up winning.
Did
a
you?
game.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Well
there you
done.
go.
I did end up winning. But yeah, it's fun. The kids like it. And I mean it's not super hard to explain. Like it's like, hey man, look. Try to get to 200 without busting.
Yeah.
You get an action
Pretty
card.
straightforward.
Use it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right,
That was
Mr. Osley. What's been your favorite game this year?
So I'm gonna do 2 games.
Oh.
Old game that I have been playing for 12 years.
I did not see that coming. I thought that game's dead. Isn't it canceled? Isn't it trash?
Technically,
Isn't it?
it is dead
Everybody's done with it.
because it is no longer getting live service updates. However, player count is still around 70,000 concurrent on Steam at any given moment, plus whoever's on console. So healthier than their current live service game that has like 5,000 people playing, maybe.
Is that marathon?
I'm still finding stuff to play and to do and enjoy. It definitely helps that like all the raids are back and everything. So I'm actually playing right now, but I'm not really playing. I'm dumping my vault because it's full of crap. So I'm deleting stuff.
Ooh.
So they like
Gross.
increased the vault space from like 700 to 1300. And I filled that up the other day So I was like, how? How did I fill this up? And it's just because I've been getting so much loot that I've just been dumping it in the vault. And I'm like, I'll go back and scroll through it and see what I want to keep, what I'm not going to use. Yeah, I never did that. So that's what I'm currently doing, is deleting a lot of stuff. But yeah, still fun. But I will say the new game that I played that I have enjoyed and I need to get back into is not even really a new game at this point, but it's Clair Obscure. I really, really, really dug that game, like for what I put into it so far. And I'm probably gonna be a fish out of water when I get back into it. But I don't. It's not like it's gonna be super complicated because it's gonna tell me what my attacks and everything are that I can do, and then I just gotta remember how I was synergizing things. But yeah, man, the story of that game so far that I played was incredible. The music, good grief, man, I could probably. That's a soundtrack I think I could probably listen to from just start to finish. Is like their music is really good. So yeah, that's my answer for favorite games so far this year. I want to play Halo, but I saw that it was only available on Game Pass Ultimate, and I'm not doing that. So, and I don't see myself buying it. So I'm either going to wait for it to eventually come to whatever tier of Game Pass that I'm subscribed to. I think it's like premium or PC or something like that. Or I'm just going to not play it because, I mean, it's just they remade the original campaign of Halo.
Oh, I can't wait to play. So it was Tuesday, and it was 8:30. The wife and I had done what we did our dinner, chatting, hanging out, all the stuff. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play some games, and I had already preloaded Halo. I get downstairs and I turn it on, and it's day one patch of 69 gigs, and I was like, hey, I preloaded this, sir. What is going on? So I didn't play.
Update
69 gigs,
69.8 gigs, and I was like, well,
that's a very nice update.
Yeah, nice.
I hate you, so I haven't played it yet.
Wow.
Fair.
Remember then when that update was the size of like the biggest games back in the day, and now that's an update size.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder how big Grand Theft Auto is going to be.
You remember when we didn't have to like
install
our games, like they were just on the disc and we could just play from the disc?
That was 360 PS3
I
era.
don't remember that. What was that?
Those were the days, man.
I miss those days.
Yeah, the Xbox 360, you could install the game onto your hard drive and it would run so fast.
Yeah.
Lower load times and all that stuff. That was great.
I definitely remember doing that with Call of Duty. 100%.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have to run this off the disc. I could just install it to the which I guess technically is what Xbox is doing with bringing that back as a feature. Did y'all see that?
Wait. Huh? What? Installing games? Isn't that what is happening?
So
Isn't that what we're doing?
They're letting you turn your disc media into digital media.
Like you never have to use the disc again?
I think that
so what they're doing is they're like, hey, you bought the game, we're gonna make it look like you bought the game now.
Right.
Now you don't own the game anymore.
That's really how it is now. Yeah. Hey, no,
joke's on you.
The fact that our servers are on fire and whatever the outage that they had the other day, where like
what is going on with Sony and Xbox having some issues? They're like, hey, we're going all digital, and then just servers just crash. Yeah. I hope it's someone doing a DDoS attack on them for real.
Messing with them.
Oh man.
I
Yep.
mean, it would be fair.
Yeah.
It would be
Mhm.
fair.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick,
Yes. Okay. All right. Honorable mention.
to share.
Yeah. Honorable mention for me is playing the game of will I watch this movie in one sitting or not?
A classic game.
What a game that is. That is a classic game.
I am 2 sessions into Thor: Love and Thunder, but I'm only 40 minutes into the movie, so we'll
2 sessions,
Mind Love and Thunder, man. I
20
really
minutes
did it.
each.
I don't even know if
It
it's
was
40
like
minutes.
30 minutes.
It might be 36 minutes or something. Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, so I watched like Spider-Man No Way Home, and I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna continue on. I watched the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which is great. And so I was like, I'm gonna watch all of them until I get up to Doomsday coming out in December. So
Yeah.
I'll be all ready. And then I'm gonna see Spider-Man brand new day tomorrow.
Nice.
you're going
gonna watch it
tomorrow?
open tonight.
Yeah, the wife and I are going to, or the wife,
wife?
Claire and I are going to go
The
tomorrow.
knife? What's a knife?
The knife and I.
You better like it, kids. We're wearing my Spider-Man shirt.
We're going Saturday.
Mr. Mark Boucher is actually watching it right now. When I needed
What?
the code.
Wait, what is he? What?
I needed the code so I could like run the stream and everything. So
Oh, I
texted
thought
him,
he
was like,
said
I need the
that.
code.
I thought he
chatted with
texted
us
in the
like,
chat.
oh,
I'm in the movie right now. No
spoilers. He was
Yeah.
basically like that. So
yeah. I'm not turning it on social media until after Spider-Man tomorrow.
I think I might have to.
Did we
watch
talk
this.
about Patrick when we went to watch Toy Story 5 and you were like, no, I don't want to in the trailer for Spider-Man came up and
Yes.
you were like,
Oh, you're like,
eyes over your
La
hand.
la la la
He's
la
like,
la 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 la.
And I like had my hand over his face and was telling him don't watch, but meanwhile I was just like,
right, sucking up all of it.
Yeah.
I was taking it all in. I don't mind the spoilers.
gonna
I'll
be
forget
good, man.
anyways.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
I
good.
blocked all the stuff off of Twitter, and then one little thing came through. It was like Tom Holland this, and I was like, no, come on, I don't even care about this. Don't tell me about your personal life after this movie ends. Like, no. So I had to. Tom Holland was something I had to add to my blog.
I did
Had
see-
a filter
yeah.
for Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Not related to the movie, but Tom Holland said he's willing to play Spider-Man for the rest of his life. How far do you think he could go?
I'm willing to watch Spider-Man for the rest of his life.
Same. I'm willing to watch Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like I want old man, like kind of like old man
I do
Logan.
want like an old man,
Old
yeah,
man
like an old
Spider-Man.
man Logan, but yeah, old man Spider-Man. I want
want-
old man Spider-Man.
I want all the actors for all the Marvel characters to play them for the rest of their lives.
Trust me, I think Disney does too. So, like,
Oh, yeah, they do. They keep bringing them back. Like they're the only way we can make money. Please don't
Yeah.
leave us. Original
Yeah.
cast.
I'm
original
pretty
cast
sure,
is
like,
legit.
if somebody does die, like Disney is going to be like, but we can bring them back, right?
Well, I mean, like the new Black
Hey, man.
Panther. You look at those side by side with Chadwick Boseman and the new Black Panther. You're like, that is a cast that they were like, he looks like Chadwick Boseman. Let's just hire him. People won't know the
His cousin,
difference
right?
30
They look
years
like
from
his
now.
cousin. That's his cousin.
Yeah.
But number one game overall this year so far is Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh,
man.
I was pretty sure you were
Yes.
going to say WWE.
It's I mean, like, of course, it's WWE. That's the one I play 400 hours every single year. So it's
That's
definitely
his
my
Huckleberry.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I can't say it's like it would be a cop out if it said WWE or Apex. I just
I'm
can't.
not judging.
Yeah,
I love my game. That's why I still play.
Yeah, you didn't even say the name of your game, right?
I don't have to. Y'all already know. what
I
it
know.
is.
Yeah.
We already know.
Bluey. I know it is. Yeah,
Oh man.
I don't know if you ever play the Bluey games, man. They just make you smile
The blue
make you
games are
smile.
really fun.
the whole time.
Yeah,
They are quite enjoyable.
it's just an interactive TV show. That's all it is. It's
Mhm.
great.
All right.
But yeah,
What is it about? What is it about Requiem?
That's the Resident Evil universe. It felt well, I mean, like Leon Kennedy coming back, which is when he made his entrance in Resident Evil 4. Love that. You have two different perspectives that you play from. So it goes from one perspective, one character to, and you play that chapter, and then it transfers over back to another character. You play that person. I love how it was not in first person. You don't have to play in first person. You could have a third person perspective, which is the way I want to play games anyways. Like I like the Resident Evil ones where you were in first person, like Resident Evil Village and things like that. But I like the Resident Evil 2 and 3, the remakes where it's third person. I want to see my character. So I really enjoyed that.
I feel like Resident Evil would be one of those games that I would want to play in third person rather than first person. If I ever actually played a horror game like that.
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil Village was the first one that they did in first person, and it was creepy in first person. Super creepy.
I need to be able to see something around me.
Yeah. When you can bring yourself out of the first person perspective, it becomes a little less scary.
What game was that I played? The only horror game that I remember playing was like Outlast, and I was nope.
Nope. That's it.
Oh no, yeah, no.
Can't do it. Cannot do it.
No. That's a little too scary.
I hid under a bed and got snatched out from under the bed. I was like, nope.
Oh man, those games like Alien, what was it? Alien Isolation, where you
I know it. Yeah,
I like those games.
Out of nowhere.
Where to hide. Like, give me guns. I want to be able to blast them away. Like, no thanks.
Nope. You get to die, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You're like completely powerless. It's a terrible feeling.
Isn't that how the first character is? Like, does she have a gun for Requiem?
Yeah.
She does have a gun.
Yeah, of course, but it's very, very little amount of
She
ammo.
got 22.
Yeah. Once you get over the Leon, like he's got a boom buster and
Leon comes in there with a rocket launcher. And
it's awesome.
She's got like her little 22.
She's got a little suction cup dart gun.
Yeah, or a little Red Ryder BB gun.
Right.
You'll shoot your eye out.
You're not doing no damage. You wasted all the bullets. Oh gosh.
All right. That was our warm-up for joiner driven video gaming.
I went good.
Now we're getting to the real stuff.
Okay.
Zookor.
Zook Riot.
He is. Zook bottle of birch beer. All right. Thinking about the console apocalypse, he says, I'd like to hear stories of a console, a gaming company, or developer that you fell into and out of love with. What contributed to the rise and fall of that gaming space for you personally? You guys have probably covered lots of these already, but it would be fun to get the macro picture of a period of gaming in your life. So, a console, gaming company, or developer you fell into and out of love with?
Into and out of love with. Oh, to be honest, first off the top of my head, is EA Sports. When I grew up,
EA Sports.
When I grew up, I was playing all the sports games. I was playing
all the basketball,
baseball, the triple play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing college football, Madden, NBA Live. Like I played them every single year. I had almost some of them I would wait, and get them every other year, but most of them, especially Madden, I would get every single year. And then I don't really know if it was like 10 years ago, maybe, when I stopped getting sports games. It felt like it was the same game.
Yeah.
Over and over again. And
that's how I feel about all sports games, honestly.
Yeah, and I don't know, because I'm like, that's the way it was almost every single year when I was growing up. But I mean, like because of the console changes, like they didn't make games for PlayStation 2 when PlayStation 3 came out. They didn't make games for PS1, PS2 games, or when the PS2 launched. Like it was a new game almost every single year. But once it got to the PS4
annualization,
it just became more of an annualization and not a lot of iterations to the gameplay. So like EA Sports, I mean, like they don't make baseball games anymore because
no, they don't.
Sony Santa Monica snatched up, or Sony Bend Studios now has the MLB license. I'm pretty sure it's Sony Bend, right? I can't remember. Sony San Diego,
yes,
something like that. San Diego, something like that. Anyway,
Sony something.
Hold on.
Somebody look it up. Fact check it.
Sony Santiago.
Yeah, Sony San Diego. It's Sony San Diego. And they just had the baseball game, and oh my gosh, from PS3 to PS5, it looks and plays the exact same, and I cannot stand that at all. Someone showed me a PS3, so and I'm like, I can't tell the difference. I was like, oh, that looks like the new MLB. Nope, that was 15 years ago. Like that's how old it looks.
Yikes.
But anyways, EA Sports, like I got the new college football 2 years ago when it launched or released for the first time since NCAA football
Forever.
14.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just like I was like, all right, I get it. Like I feel like I'd rather watch it than play it.
I was so excited to get that, and then like I watched people play it, and I was like, I'm not gonna enjoy that. There's no point. There's no point to even me even
I don't
buying
know.
it,
Yeah.
anything. There's no
I think
point.
it also has to do with like my season in my life. Like I'm no longer like in college or like straight out of college, and I'm still in that college mode and wanting to play these football games and feel like, but now I'm into the point where I'm like, I just want to watch the real games now.
Mm-hmm.
And that has something to do with my life, not just EA, but it has something to do with my life too.
Yeah. I've heard people, this is a bit of an aside, but I've heard people talk like that about sporting events where they go to the game and they just watch it on the big, like,
Jumbotron.
Jumbotron.
Man. If I'm going to the game, I'm looking at the field.
No, but it's just this idea of like it looks so good on the new Jumbotrons or even your TV at home. Like I'm on my couch and I'm comfortable and I don't have to pay for overpriced stuff.
Agree. I do agree with those things. Those are all very valid points, but just some sports do not translate well to TV rather than actually being there in person.
Baseball on TV is rough to watch.
Very. But being at a baseball game,
incredible.
Fun.
Yes.
Great time. Hockey is one for me. Cannot stand hockey on TV.
Yes.
Going to an actual hockey game, one of the funnest experiences by
they
far
know,
that I've ever
well, yeah,
had.
they know how to make it fun. Yeah, every time there's a TV timeout, there's something happening.
Right. There is something going on. Football, I can go either way. Like
I'd rather watch it at home. Football, I love seeing the replays. I hear like the announcers. I like the stats. I like the I love like Red Zone channel. Like I will watch the Red Zone.
The football thing, I think, like if I was going to a game, it would be the camaraderie around you, like just
the people around.
Being a jerk to the other people. Like your team sucks.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But if I can watch it at home, then I would do that. But
I mean, I wish they would bring back like the EA Big, like the arcade games.
The NBA Jam, Big Head
MLB Slugfest or whatever it was.
Oh yes, MLB Slugfest. Yes.
Like if you get a double and the outfielder throws it to second, like you can punch each other. Like a lot of it is. I wish you could do that.
Yeah,
give me the EA Bigs again.
Yeah, they don't do those anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
NBA Street.
I agree with that take. Definitely. Oh man, NBA Street. Oh, NBA Street was a masterful game.
They did 3 of them, and
That
to
was
be
a
honest,
great game, man.
I feel like they got worse as the iterations.
The original
happened.
was definitely the best one. The second one I did not like nearly as much as the first one. I didn't know they made a third one.
I was at a used video game store. I was like, NFL Street 3? I was like, I don't remember this game. I played one game of it. I was like, this is trash.
And now I know I don't remember.
I don't know if I still have it or not, or if I threw it away.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not threw it away, but like sold it.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I never really got into sports games. I think when I got the PS4, I bought Madden and one of the NBA 2Ks, and I played them for like 10, 15 minutes each, and then I went back to adventure, fantasy, pretty much everything else. Like I'll play everything else. The sports games I never got into a lot. For me, the first console or gaming company I fell out of love with was Nintendo. I was a Nintendo kid,
Yeah.
like
me
through
too.
and through back in the day. And I had the Nintendo, I had the Super Nintendo, I had the Game Boy, and then my buddy had the Genesis. And then I would go over and play those games, and I was like, these are all right, but they're not Nintendo. And then I played a Game Gear, and I was like, for one, the thing weighed like 50 pounds.
And the screen was like this big.
Yeah, it was super small. Like I remember playing Sonic and he was like half the screen, like just his character running around. But it was in color. And I will say that from a young age, I was always visually like, if my parents tried to get me to watch like a black and white movie or even an old movie with muted colors, I was like, I don't want to watch this. Like this is boring. And so the Game Gear did draw me away from Nintendo. But even then, it wasn't all the way. But what did it in for me was PlayStation. When PlayStation 1 came out, and it had Twisted Metal, it had Mortal Kombat 3. I mean, I had played Mortal Kombat on the Genesis, and it was amazing with the blood and the ripping the heads off and all that.
Yep.
And then I played it on Super Nintendo, and it was like, you could unlock blood mode, but it was like the
sweat
baby's version. Yeah, the sweat hitting the sweat off of them. And that's when I first felt like, ooh, it's kind of for kids. And so N64 came out. My buddy had that. And then I got the PlayStation 1, and it had all these edgy games.
I guess
And
Nintendo was like the first actual like family oriented console.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I don't think they've never deviated from that.
Yeah.
It's a family console. Like it's for everyone. Like they have some mature games on it, but they don't push all the games they make are for families.
Absolutely.
Their highest sellers over the years by far are their
Mario and
first party Mario
100%.
Zelda games. Yeah.
So I remember getting PlayStation for Christmas, and I remember getting Mortal Kombat 3. I remember getting not Grand Theft Auto. I did play Grand Theft Auto eventually, but I remember playing Twisted Metal, playing all these games, and then my buddy got the N64, and I went to his house, and at some point he was playing Ocarina of Time, and he's like running around carrying this fish princess, and I'm just like, we're both teenagers, and I'm like, what is this game? This is stupid. Why are we playing this child game? Let's go to my house. Let's shoot each other with guns and cars and blow each other up. And he's like, all right. And so we went over and, played Twisted Metal. But that's like when I fell out of love for, at least temporarily, with Nintendo. I was just like, grow up. Like I went through a phase where I was just a teenager and I wanted the mature stuff. I wanted to shoot stuff, punch stuff. Tenchu. Do you guys remember playing Tenchu, the assassin game?
No.
On PS1.
Like,
my buddy down the street got
trigger a core memory for me. How do you spell that?
Tenchu. It was one of the first. It was like, I don't know. It was like the first.
Oh my god! Yes,
stealth assassin game.
I
it was
remember
so good.
this game.
So good, man. And
Holy
it was like
crap! Yeah, that's
you
core
sneak
memory
around
right there, dude.
Yeah, it was like. What's a game it reminded me of later on? What's the Souls-like samurai game?
Bushido Blade or
No. That it's less. It's the one that has the monkey, the big monkey guy that you cut its head off and then you fight it with its head cut off. It's a
Sekiro.
newer game. Yeah, Sekiro.
Oh,
So
Sekiro, yeah.
Tenchu
Played
reminds me
Sekiro.
of like the predecessor, the very simple predecessor to Sekiro, where you're in this. It's always nighttime. You're in a village and you're just clearing the area of enemies and then moving on. And dude, it was bloody. It was brutal. And it worked both ways. Like they could kill you super fast. But yeah, it was just games like that. I was like, why would I ever play Nintendo? That's for babies. I want to play Tenchu. Cut off some heads.
Dude. I
So
don't
that's
think I
what-
ever owned this game. I think we had a demo disc or something of it where we played
Oh,
it. I
probably.
played the crap out of that demo.
Yeah, those demo
Ah.
discs were magical. So yeah, that was the first company I feel like I fell out of love with.
Well, I think I'm with you. I had the Nintendo, and then I had the Genesis. Didn't have a Super Nintendo, and then I had a Nintendo 64, and that 64 was the last Nintendo system I bought for myself. I got was it after 64 was a Wii? Was that?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah,
no,
no,
no.
A Wii.
Was it 60?
Oh no, it was wait.
Shoot, what was
Yeah.
it? Was it the
Wii
Wii
after-
after this?
Oh no, it's GameCube. GameCube.
That's it.
Oh,
yeah.
GameCube didn't
Yeah,
didn't have a
GameCube.
GameCube.
Yeah.
Totally skipped.
Yeah. So my buddy and I went in on a GameCube. How many games I have for it? 2 since the beginning of time.
What
And
were
then-
they? The 2 games? Do you remember?
Oh man,
Double
I don't know.
Dash?
No, man, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know what they are. One of them's like maybe Drive. I don't know. It's just a I don't
Mario
know.
Kart
the
Double
car
Dash
game.
was by far the best GameCube game.
Yeah,
I
you
only
can't find
played that as a
anywhere.
demo. I only played it as a demo.
That's $200 if you want to get it at a
freaking
used game
love
store.
that.
But that Wii was given to me back when I was out of college. I never had a Wii U. We have a Switch, but my son plays it. I have no desire to get a Switch too.
Yep.
I'm not a Nintendo guy. I don't care for Zelda. I don't care for Mario. I don't care for any of the like Pokemon stuff. I don't. It's not my kind. It's never been my kind of jam of a games. That kind of genre. So I'm a guy like you, Lucas, where you're like, let's go to my house and shoot some stuff and blow each other up, kill each other. Like I've never left that zone in my game. I love doing that stuff. I still love doing that. Because I can't do it in real life. Like I don't
Right. I
all
mean,
you do.
could. Just results may
Okay.
vary.
I like my life. I like my kids.
Exactly.
You know, I want to still live with them. I want to see them grow up. You know.
I mean, you can do that, but you're just not going to get very far.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
let that
I mean,
stuff bleed out into my real life.
yeah.
That's
I
probably
guess
good.
if you're going, if we're judging by like the first gaming console, then yeah, I would have to say I agree with both of y'all. Like Nintendo was first because I grew up on Nintendo. Then I went from, I think we only went up to Super Nintendo, and then after that, our next console was, I believe, a PlayStation, like the OG
Yeah.
PlayStation. So yeah,
uh-huh.
Nintendo. We grew out of Nintendo pretty quick. But then like I grew out of Sony pretty quick because like when I first got to play Halo and Halo 2, when we did like 4 people in the same room playing together, I was like, this is amazing. I want more of this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just stuck with Xbox up until, I mean, honestly, just recently. Now I'm on PC. Not really for any other reason than because like I can get pretty much all those games on my PC if I really wanted to. Like
Yeah.
I could download emulators, I could do all the things and get literally all of those games right here and be able to play them all. But like I don't know. There's nothing particular I feel like that Xbox or Sony did wrong. I think it was just me growing up and like just stuff in my brain changing. Like, yeah, I still like to shoot them up and stuff, which is why I still play Destiny. Because
Yeah.
like I would love to shoot an alien in the face and his head blows off and confetti comes out or whatever, like in Halo. But that's just not real life and everything. So, I guess like the transition from Sony to Xbox for me was more like Sony definitely felt like more of a my friend's got this PlayStation. Let me go watch him play this single player game and maybe I'll get a turn at some point to go into Xbox where I was like, okay, now we both can play at the same time. Like, and that was where it was
LAN
more,
parties.
the LAN parties and stuff was just more fun for me.
That's what got me into Xbox was
I always hate it. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Sony puts out banging single player games. There is zero denying that. But it's a lot of the time I'm not really wanting to play single player games. I'm wanting to do stuff like this where I'm getting to talk to my friends and play together in a shared experience. It's kind of harder to do that without you all, like, I guess, starting a new save in a single player game and you're all like just talking at the same time doing the same thing, if that makes sense.
I've never heard of anyone doing that, but that
exactly
like, weird.
Like if we all started playing Elden Ring from the beginning.
Oh gosh, get out of here. Do I hate you and hate my life? Exactly. Why would I do that? That sounds stupid.
I got beat up by the skeleton person.
I'm dead again. Hey guys, I'm dead again. Hold on, let me reload. Okay, I'm going. Never mind, I'm dead again.
Dead again.
Sounds fun.
Yes.
This is enjoyable.
You talking about going from PlayStation to Xbox? My like transition from PlayStation to Xbox was a really long time coming. So after Nintendo, I fell out of love with PlayStation because I didn't have any money. So
fair.
I was in, well, it's two things. I didn't have money because I was in college, but two, when I was in my freshman year of college, I took all my stuff. I took all my PlayStation games. I took my PlayStation, and like probably the third month there, or this maybe even the second month, I don't remember how far into it was. Someone broke into the dorm from off campus, and they broke into a bunch of people's rooms, and they stole their stuff, and they stole all my PlayStation games. Like they left my system, but they took the games.
That's just rude.
I never recovered. Like I just never replaced them. I just was like, well, that's that. I didn't have insurance. I was a college student. They also got my cell phone that was in my parents' name at the time. And they definitely called China. And thankfully, like who does that for fun? But they figured out a way to call China for fun. But my parents got in contact with the police and, got everything canceled. They didn't have to pay anything. But from there, I didn't play for a good 5 years. And then LAN parties with Halo 3 is what brought me back in. Like I had buddies. I was out of college. I was just working, with Mindy in West Virginia and figuring out ministry, figuring out life. And we had some buddies just called me over for a LAN party to play Halo 3. I'm like, sure. And then kind of like with Patrick, someone bought me a PlayStation on my birthday. And then I got back into gaming from there. So, yes, sir. Halo and Halo 3 and Elder Scrolls, Skyrim. I think Skyrim and Walking Dead, Telltale's Walking Dead got me back into video games. Those two. Those two were my.
Dead.
And then I was deep in till 2023.
Yeah.
So for a good 15 years in up to my eyeballs in video games. Mm-hmm.
Isn't it crazy to think of how long we've been actually playing video games? It's a long time.
Yeah.
Like you had y'all both had Nintendos. Like I don't think we ever took it home, but my grandmother bought us a Nintendo for us to play while we were at her house, and I was 7 years old at that time.
I think I was 5 when my dad bought our Nintendo.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
And it was
Sure,
the last time
as well.
Yeah, it was the first and last time he beat me at track and field. And then a week later,
track and field, the pad. Oh, that was the best, man. Yeah. Just jump, and then you just like jump off to the side, waiting for you that triple jump, and then because if you don't hit it, you'll fall.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a game! I want to get out my old Nintendo and my trackpad again and play some track and field.
The triple threat of Super Mario, Duck Hunt, and track and field was epic masterpiece.
I don't even think that we ever played track and field. I think we just played Duck Hunt.
What?
Mario.
You didn't play track and
man. Dude, it was like a tournament. You play Super Mario, then you play Duck Hunt, and then you finish off a track and field.
You never faced down the cheetah? They were all named after animals. I remember the people that you would go up against.
I just
remember one was called the cheetah. Dude, seriously?
I don't think so.
What a waste. It's just like Hades. Hades and track and field.
They're very different games from very different years.
You're never gonna let that go. That I never played.
You've been doing that since you were 5 years old. You haven't changed, Ryan Isley, one bit.
Well, hey, at least you know I'm consistent.
Yeah, 100%. Do you guys have what was the other? We talked about consoles. What about? Are there any developers?
A developer, EA. EA was the developer.
Oh, I guess EA was your developer. Yeah.
Yeah, gaming company or developer. Gaming company.
Is that Nintendo? Or like what what's the difference between developer and company? Like what are we doing here? Am I is this like we're trying to make this too complicated, or can I not understand this?
No,
he's just covering all the bases.
I don't think you're because console would be. I think you could blend probably console and gaming company together, and then developers would be subsidiaries of that branch, like how Sony has Santa Monica Studios or whatever. That's technically a developer of a game or something like that. That's the way I would think it. Currently, developer that I have. I mean, I'm still playing their freaking game, but Bungie absolutely fumbled.
Yeah, they did.
This Sony didn't help, but this was more so a Bungie thing. Just poor management, mismanagement, whatever you want to call it. They shot themselves in the foot so many times, and somehow they were able to just always seem to bring it back until they couldn't. And at some point you would think maybe I should stop shooting myself in the foot.
Beating that dead horse.
Oh man. And they beat it.
Do you know You know what game of sorts that I fell out of that I wish I never fell out of was Rock Band. I wish I still had my Rock. Yeah, inadvertently, I don't have any of my stuff anymore.
Yep. Once a week, I look on Facebook Marketplace, eBay once a week, and just see if anybody is
I
like
sold.
us, and kept it. And no, everyone's selling it for like $1,000.
I
I
sold all
was
of it.
screwed myself.
Brothers, I sold all of it twice. Like I bought it twice.
Actually, I
bought
might
it.
have done the same.
And I played the games and
I
I
know I
loved
did it at
it
least
until I was done, and then I sold it. And then some years later, I was like, you know what? I love this, and I'm gonna buy it and keep it forever. And I did keep it for a
Not.
while.
You did not. You did not keep it forever.
I did not keep it forever. It just, you know what happened the second time is I got old and it started hurting my wrist to like turn my hand
Fair.
around.
That's fair.
And it really hurt my wrist. And I was like, I can't play this long term. I will say
But
that sometimes
honestly is the
with
perfect
the Switch
party game.
that happened. Yeah, it's so good.
Like just have people over at your house. Hey, let's play some Rock Band. Patrick,
Yeah.
what are you got the oh my goodness.
He's got his
face,
mouth hanging open.
right?
There is a new game coming out later this year.
Oh yeah,
Called
the Rock
Stage Tour.
Stage Tour. Yeah.
It's coming to PC and consoles. Like, is it is everything. It is the drum set, the vocals, the guitar.
It's basically like the reimagining of Rock Band. Rock Band technically never died. Like Rock Band currently is a game online.
Yeah, but you have to have all the
it's like a
stuff, and people
subscription
learn.
thing too. I think.
Yeah,
And I was
Yeah, I
like,
don't-
come on. Now that's one thing. Like you don't need like.
yeah. The Guitar Hero Live, like that was a cool concept, but once the servers went offline, it's like, well, I only have like the 22, tracks that are on this disc.
Right.
So yeah, there's 100% chance I'm gonna get this stage tour. There's 100% chance.
Now it would be cool if there was. I haven't looked at what Stage Tour does in a while. I can't remember if it was like you brought your own instruments or there's actual game pads for it. But if it's something where like you could bring your own instrument, like how what was that game? What's it called? Rocksmith?
Rocksmith.
Yeah, Rocksmith.
Yeah.
You could bring a
Learn
guitar.
how
That's the one that not
Yeah.
Rock Band. Rock Band does not live. It's Rocksmith. Rocksmith is the one that is currently still alive online.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you could do it that way.
Yeah,
I tried playing Rocksmith. That's how I tried to learn guitar.
dude, just like real guitar, it's hard.
It is. Also like the delay that I was getting, even after adjusting settings, all that stuff. I
Yeah.
still was getting like
Pretty brutal.
crazy. Yeah,
Lag.
crazy delay. So I was like, this is not. I can't do this. Like this is not a way to learn how to play guitar. So yeah, I gave that up.
Fair enough.
You got a developer that you don't like anymore, Mr. Hamsley?
I mean, I don't know. The only one I can think of is I guess maybe Rockstar. Maybe. Like just all their games are pretty crude for
Raunchy.
me. Like raunchy, crude,
Yeah.
real.
I was actually gonna
Like-
bring that up. I was about to say, like
I don't
Rockstar,
like-
Rocksteady, whatever they like.
I play
No, Rocksteady's good. That's the Batman one.
Okay, wait,
Yeah,
Rocksteady,
no, those are good.
Rocksteady's fine. My bad.
Rocksteady's
Just
steady.
Rockstar. Yeah, just
Yeah, Rockstar. Just cause like I remember I played Grand Theft Auto 4
Mhm.
and I was just like, man, I feel like I'm like kind of the bad guy too. Like I don't, and then like Rockstar 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, I was like, no, I can't do this. Like I know it's not real. I know it's not a matter of like, oh, this is like real life or whatever. I know it's fake, but it's put crap in my mind, and I just don't want that there. Like I don't want to see that. I don't want to be a part of that. So I guess then just the way they do it, like I did Red Dead Redemption 1. And that was fun, but I don't know, like it's just their style of game is not for me. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd probably agree with that too. Like,
But I used to like it.
Yeah, I'm absolutely by no means about to buy GTA 6 whenever it comes out. Like, more power to you if you play it or if you buy it. I hope you have fun. I'm good. Like, I had whatever fun I could have with GTA 5. But yeah, it's just I was like, this I don't feel like I need to be playing this. I don't know, just felt convicted not to play it anymore.
Yeah.
And that's
So,
kind of
I
how I
guess-
feel with Cyberpunk. I want to play Cyberpunk
Oh yeah, I
I
definitely
really
felt
do.
that way about
Like-
Cyberpunk.
and I keep seeing it go on sale for deeper and deeper discounts, but I'm like, I can't play that around my kids. Like,
Yeah.
I already know that there's all sorts of just debauchery. So like, I'm like, I can't play that with them being around. Like, yeah, I play Destiny near them because it's obviously fake. I'm like, I'm a robot person that shoots aliens
Yeah.
and throws space
they-
magic.
They
Like,
just kind of dissolve.
right, and they just
So-
kind of dissolve into whatever matter and stuff. Like, I don't feel like it's out of the realm of possibility that one, like, you're gonna see body parts that you don't need to see when you're only like 11 and 12 or 11 and 8 and 9,
Right.
autonomous or not. And I don't know, it's another one of those things where it's kind of like the Rockstar thing. Like, it's, I don't know, it's more of, I guess, a self-gratifying thing, but I don't like fault anyone for playing it or anything. I want to play it because I want to play the story and all that stuff, but like,
Yeah. I mean,
Will
I will
I
say for
ever?
everybody, I will
Probably
say
not.
for everybody, it's better to limit and not overdo it because it does impact you over time. Like,
Right.
it just desensitizes you, and just keep it balanced, and definitely, protect your kids, and don't, and I think all of us here agree with that, there's certain things you don't, expose your kids to until, they have the choice or whatever, with certain levels of action and violence and those kind of things. But just be, I base my decisions not based off of me. I base them on God and the standards I feel like he's given me. And I'm not going to judge anybody in the sense that I'm going to say, well, if you're doing that, this is going to happen to you for eternity. I'm just going to say
Right.
that, is it really like helping you, preparing you for eternity? So
Right.
I just try to limit it. So yeah, but that's the other one that I thought of, that just, because of just where my life went, I just didn't enjoy it anymore.
Yeah.
So that's mine.
Yep.
Anybody else? Moment of silence for
Pour one out for
pour one out.
for Rockstar.
I don't think you need to pour one out for Rockstar. They're going to be fine.
No, they got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won most anticipated game of the year 3 years in a row. They're
3 years in a row. Yeah.
I hate that
That is
award. Stupidest award ever.
stupid. Oh boy. All right.
All right.
Well, what else?
That's all I got.
Oh, that was it. That was what I thought. Okay, all right. Well, did we talk about
Did we
everything?
answer the question?
Do we also
We would-
answer all of it?
I think. Yeah.
I think so. We did consoles. We did gaming company. We did
I never
developers.
fell out of Xbox. Never fell out of PlayStation. Like I have all of their systems still hooked up.
Yeah.
Xbox One.
I still have a PS4 behind me.
Series X.
I still have my Xboxes.
You know what?
upstairs.
The PS1, I don't have anymore. That if you try to go back and play PS1 games, they're trash. They're all trash. Like, it was a transitional period for PlayStation. PS2 was really where it
Yeah,
really
if you
shined.
could play it on
Came to its own.
PS2, then I would just play it on PS2.
PS1 was rough. Like
PS1
4-minute
was
loading
fun.
times, polygonal. Oh man, there was like,
The
like
voxels.
nowadays,
The
oh
voxels.
voxel, yeah,
Yep, old voxels.
the old voxel game. I think Chris Craig, Corey Smith was playing a voxel game. Wasn't he the one that was playing a
Yes.
voxel game?
Yes.
Um,
I liked
yeah.
I liked the. Do you remember like the actual one that was called the PS one, the tiny one? Do you remember that one?
What's
Yeah.
Just
the
the small
PS
version.
It was
Yeah.
like a
PS1 mini?
re-release, small.
It was a
Yeah.
re-release. It was like maybe the size of a
half the
small
size of
iPad.
PS1.
Yeah. That's the one that like I don't remember why, but I ended up getting one, and I was in the process of trying to figure out how to hook up a TV in my car and hook that up. So I could play it. I was on like break and stuff. I never managed to do it. I probably could now. But yeah.
I mean, how many different designs did the PlayStation 1 have? I feel like it had like 6.
I thought it was only the 2. I thought it was the big boxy one.
You got the PS1, the PlayStation, the PS1. Hold on.
Was it
Let's
more
just
than-
look up PlayStation models. They had a PlayStation model where it was a fold up screen on it too.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
They had so many different SKUs. They don't do that anymore.
Nope, they don't. Gone are the days. It's too pricey. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow. They had a bunch of PS1, like the original PlayStations that had just different input output jacks on the back.
Yeah. The PS2 was big, and then they were like, "Oh, let's re-release
they
it
made
with
it, and then they made it
was like a
small. Yeah.
Make it
credit
small.
card size." It was so small.
Yeah, that one was. I had the big one.
Oh yeah, the OG.
I had the chunk.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, while I don't play anymore, I still have the consoles. I still like to play with my kid, with my son sometimes, and you just never know, like if the bug ever would itch
Yeah.
later on in life, and I'm like, I got all these games just sitting there that I own digitally. You never know what I'll boot up and play after all
I
this
kind of
time.
wanted one, or I wanted some of the older ones because I wanted to like deconstruct them and use them as like art. Because I was just like have it like pulled apart.
The consoles.
Yeah, like tear a console down completely and then like put it in some type of like shadow box type of thing where it's just like blown all the way out. Or maybe it'd be easier to just
That'd be
find
cool.
the controller of each one and do it that way.
Hmm.
I feel like I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would
It
be-
looks really cool in my head. I don't know how the heck I would pull it off.
Yeah, I do not know either.
Yeah.
We do have one more joiner-driven question, but we're going to save it for another time because it's one that deserves more than just a simple answer. So
Oh,
we're going to put a pin in it. Not even going to reveal it. If you're in the Discord, you know what it is. And if
Oh.
you're WB, you know what it is. But we're going to save it till next time. All right. Well,
I did
that
want to mention-
is... Oh, go ahead.
Are you sick currently?
Me?
Yeah, your voice is not as high register as it normally is.
I don't know. I've been working a lot and I'm tired a lot. And I'm recovering.
Maybe it's just the tired.
I'm recovering from a
Oh.
marathon as
That
well.
too.
So
I can't wait till
know.
the next time we answer that question.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
it is, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah. I'll talk more about it next week, but when we give normal updates. But yeah, I'm recovering from a marathon, so maybe this is the sound of me recovering from a marathon.
This is the sound of me almost dying while running this thing.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
All right. Ugh. Now you got me all coughing and like.
He felt it from miles.
All right.
What's wrong with
Rachel.
That's all from us. How about you? If you want to share what's new in your neck of the woods, then let's do some quick housekeeping, shall we? Where we offer you towels and fluff pillows topped with Andy's candies, tip you off to how you can connect with the GMGU on X Twitch, Discord, Facebook, Instagram. You share what's new with you, just like the folks on Discord did. If you'd rather connect visually and spectacularly, there's YouTube, Twitch, where we have a plethora of other joiners who may or may not stream. So come to Discord and find their links and check them out. Finally, on Patreon, our merch page, you can support and gear up with us. So click that one link to rule them all, either in our bio or the show notes, or you can type it out real quick. Linktree.com/pipe the GMG pod. Of course, if you can't toss your attention or coin to your podcasters, but are still the giving type, please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, and Spotify. It helps us reach new joiners through stars, exclamation marks, and your feedback. So let your voice be heard literally, if you prefer, at 929 GMG Guys. Leave a voicemail. Alrighty then. Patrick, Ryan, along with you, our beloved friends, family, and joiners, go get your good morning this week. And may God bless and guide your lives as you live, as you work, and as you game.
1, 2, 3, 4.